Hey, what's up guys? So, nothing much. Today I'm gonna show you a little lot that I purchased on the Facebook market actually through a friend. And it's a selection of titles. The majority of them are Edgar Allan Poe and or Vincent Price movies. But not only, there's a couple other ones, but like I said, majority. I have some of these might have doubled, some other one might have the compilation with 3 of them already in it. But that being said, the deal was really good, and considering the DVDs from the midnight movies, DVDs, normally are about $10 a piece, and VHS at least 5/10 depend. So I think I did pretty good. There's a couple of actually a cool box set actually that I've never seen it before. With that being said, I'm gonna, not in particular order, I'm gonna try to pull everything out. It's a lot, so it's making me, I take them a while, so I don't want to waste too much of time. So we have a VHS, a really bad copy though, an imported VHS. They make a copy of, I guess, an import one. The Spectre Edgar Allan Poe. And the title is in Dutch. I don't think that's. You can even tell they make like a copy from the top, a copy of the original case. So this is like a copy of the Dutch one, I guess. I don't know how they did it, but I don't think that's actually the original. I could be wrong. I couldn't even find it actually on the internet. This one is actually this is an original one. This is the Castle of Blood. Antonio Margheriti is the director from an Italian movie based on Poe tales. This actually go for a little bit of money. And then I'm gonna show you, not in particular order, the rest of the stuff. Like I said, be patient, it might take me a while. I'm gonna grab a couple of them at a time. So we have the Telltale Heart, Edgar Allan Poe. I'm assuming this is some movie adaptation of based on the Poe stories. And then we have The Raven, John Cusack. This is a Blu-ray DVD. Oh, excellent. I've seen this one. It's actually pretty good. More like a giallo. And then Edgar Allan Poe, Buried Alive. This is PBS series. So it's like a movie. Some PBS documentary movies. This is like more like a musical, I guess it is. An opera. I don't know a lot of this, but again, it's okay. There's some shorts like this one, The Raven. No idea, never heard of it. The Radiant Maiden, I remember in Poe, I guess some kind of very basic production. You can tell by the cover, so I don't know too much about it. But again, it's interesting. I'll give it a watch. An Evening with Edgar Allan Poe. Clearly, the guy that purchased it, I think his uncle, he told me, is a huge fan of Edgar Allan Poe. So, I can tell. I can totally tell that. And we have the Monster Clubs with a bunch of famous actors. Vincent Price, John Carradine, Donald Pleasance, Embry Carlin, and clearly that's... what year is this? Pretty late. You get to 2000. I don't think it's 2004. It's older than that. Anyway, the Monster Club. Tales of Terror. It's a classic. I have in VHS this with the Vincent Price, Peter Lorre, and Basil Rathbone. It's a great one. I love it. It's one of my preferred one actually. Pretty much in good shape. A little bit of dust. It can be clean. The Telltale Heart, Edgar Allan Poe. It's another movie. It's pretty old too, 1960. It's all adaptation from this story. The Raven, from the director of Boogeyman, by the way. Interesting. This is like a modern movie. Like I said, most of this stuff is newer. The Raven, again. This is that an animation? I don't know. It looks like an animation multimedia CD. DVD, sorry. Like I said, clearly the owner was a super fan. The Death of Poe, 3 disc. I'm assuming it's, let me see, some kind of TV series, I guess. I don't know too much about it, but like I said, I do apologize, I'm not familiar with it. This one is sealed, The Tales of Poe, and this is like a movie, limited collection edition. It has a series of story based on Poe, I guess. Like I said, I do apologize, a lot of stuff. Try to go faster. House of Wax. This actually has a 2 versions, House of Wax, and also it has the Mystery of the Wax Museum, which is an older movie inspired. The Raven, that's the same exactly we have before. So see, there is some doubles too, so I might go to my friend collection. That we have Nightmare from the Mind of Poe. Interesting. So I'm assuming these are some adaptation. I don't know. Like I said, don't know too much about it. Clearly, it's a pretty Poe, the Project of Evil, 7 Tales of Horror, some newer movies. These are from, it is newer stuff from, like I said, this is still. Give it a try. After a while, might get a little old. Jeffrey Combs, was the guy was a reanimator. Combs, also from Stuart Gordon, reanimator again. The Black Cat, based on a story from Edgar Allan Poe. Interesting. Poe, based on true event. Like I said, plenty of modern re-edition of the Poe histories. Again, The Lost Terror, like I said, another one. It's 2 copies of it. I don't know why, but I'm gonna keep the gooder one and give somebody else the other one. Then we have a stack of DVDs. This one is not the best shape, but you can always change the case. The Comedy of Terrors and Raven. More like comedy. Then we have The Loves of Edgar Allan Poe, which is an old movie. What year is that? 1942. Then we have Dr. Phibes Rise Again. Huge fan of Dr. Phibes. I think I don't have this. Might have the first one. They have Seal, Theater of Blood, which is one of my preferred, and Madhouse, 2 masterpieces. Don't remember if I have that. If I do, they're in a set with 4 of them. But again, I love this line of midnight movies. Then we have another Seal one. There's nothing to do with, obviously, with Poe. We got Count Yorga Vampire, The Return of Count Yorga. I heard about it, but I've never seen it. Then we have The Mask of Red Dead, clearly. Be surprised. And then the Premature Burial, sorry. Then there is also... I don't think that this one this one does no Vincent Price on the second one. The Fall of the House of Usher, which I just got it, I think, in DVD, which is okay. Not a big deal. It happens. Then we have 5 more. Sorry, I had to go fast, but there's plenty of The Abominable, Dr. Phibes. Nothing, it's like a loose one. Then we have Theater of Blood, like I said. You remember it's in the package on the 2 set, but again, who cares? I'm a big fan of Vincent. The Tower of London, which is one of the first movies with Vincent Price, actually. And The Haunted Palace, which is another great movie, George Corman. And then we have The Cry of the Banshee, Murder on the Rue Morgue, which I don't think has Vincent Price. Could be wrong. No, like I said. And then we have The Peter Pendulum, Vincent Price. Oh yes, it's one of his best actual performance. Then we have The Oblong Box and Scream and Scream Again, which I never saw before. Which again, gonna be a rotation of Vincent Price movie for a while. As for the DVDs, excuse me a second, I'm trying to pick up the stuff. Also the VHS, I might have some, might upgrade it. So we have Vincent Price Madhouse, which is a masterpiece. And then we have Vincent Price The Haunted House, which I do have for sure. I'm gonna check the better version. And then we have The Bat, which I was actually looking for. Mine is damaged. Perfect. You got the Tower of London, which I do have as a different version, so I'm gonna keep it. I might normally put them behind, one behind the other on my shelf. Then another stack, we have Edgar Allan Poe biography. Then we have The Terror of the Soul, Edgar Allan Poe. I'm assuming these are some PBS movies, shorts, whatever you want to call it. Vincent Price, Diary and a Madman, which I have, but it's a different cover. So I'm gonna keep. The Revenge of the House of Usher, Zombified they call it. I don't know why would you call it Zombified, but there's no Vincent Price on this one. On the Follow the House of Ushers, which is a great movie. Yeah, I have it already. There is a Vincent Price in that one. I ran out of space. Oh, excuse me. Then we have two comedies, I guess. Dark comedy, whatever. Like it's like a villain, James Bond style villain, Vincent Price in it. So we got the Dr. Goldfoot and the Girls Bombs, and Dr. Goldfoot and the Bikini Machines. It's more like bikini movies, fun. Anyway, Cry of the Banshee, which I think I have in VHS, but it's a different cover. So again, take it. Tomba like Jailer. Sorry, I don't know how to spell it, but again, I got this one in DVD for sure. And then about the author Edgar Allan Poe. That's part of the two other one we saw before. It's like a series. And then I got almost done. Sorry. Box set with Christopher Lee as Ost, Tales of Mystery Imagination, Edgar Allan Poe. Bunch of I guess maybe TV series, I'm assuming, I don't know. It's like 3 different all based on the stories, by the way. And then we have Comedy of Terror, which I bought it recently, unfortunately, but again, it happens. I like the red tab on it. But Murders in the Rue Morgue, which is we saw a little bit before in DVD. I might watch them this first time in tape and then keep the ones. Edgar Allan Poe, another, clearly it was a little obsessed with Edgar Allan Poe. And last but not least, we have Edgar Allan Poe, The Oval Portrait. I'm assuming this is a movie, maybe? I don't know. We find out. But that being said, I think it was a pretty clear that direction that collector was going. With that being said, I hope you like it. Let me know what you think about it. And like I said, there's a few double ones, but they're gonna go to friends. I'm gonna upgrade the one I have. Might take a while. I'm gonna double check them, but other than that, I think I did pretty good for what I paid for. And nothing much. Thank you for watching. God bless you. God bless America. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.